Sharks are known for having an entourage, but this fish is more of a hitchhiker than a follower. Meet the remora. Nicknamed the ocean's hitchhiker, these freeloaders get rides from sharks, boats, and even divers. Their shoe-like suction plates help them attach to various surfaces. So why are these fish hitching rides? How does their suction plate work? And does it hurt the host they attach to? Doesn't look cozy, I'll tell you that. This small brown fish looks pretty unremarkable at first glance. Remoras are about 30 to 90 centimeters long and prefer warm tropical seas. But look closer. You'll notice a strange, flat, corrugated dorsal fin on top of its head. It looks like someone stepped on the remora and left behind a boot print. On a remora, the disc is made of spines that have flattened, unlike the vertical spines of most dorsal fins. The spines combine to form a plate of tissue, or lamella, edged with a fleshy rim. That's what forms the suction cup. The ring of flesh around the disc seals the connection while muscle tissue operates the system. This means that it's passive, so the fish doesn't have to work to stay connected to its host. And as the host swims forward, the seal gets tighter. So if the remora wants to detach, it just swims ahead. They tend to attach to sharks, sea turtles, manta rays, and whales. But the remora isn't picky. To them, a free ride's a free ride. On the road again. They do this to conserve energy and stay protected. They're also, don't tell them I said this, bad swimmers, which is another reason why they'd rather hitch a ride. In return, remoras eat parasites, bacteria, and dead epidermal tissue from their host skins. Kind of like a facial. They also eat any debris that floats their way from their host's meals. While this may seem like a symbiotic relationship, it's not. Well, it's sort of not. Unfortunately, remoras can slow down their hosts. This means that the shark or dolphin has to exert more energy with every movement. When they have remoras attached, dolphins will jump out of the water much more often. This shows that they're trying to get the hitchhikers off. This is a complex issue that requires more research as remoras tread the line between mutualism and parasitism. And interestingly, remora is Latin for delay. The fish earned this name because they allegedly attached to the bottom of Roman Emperor Caligula's ship, slowing down his fleet and hindering them from fighting against their enemies. This eventually led to the fall of Caligula. And despite the remora's questionable intentions, scientists are fascinated by these fish. Since their suction cups function so well, researchers from Georgia Tech are studying the top of remoras' heads, hoping to invent new bio-inspired adhesives. This remora research could aid the development of pain and residue-free products like bandages. So one day, if we can say goodbye to painful Band-Aid removals, we could have the remora to thank. Hitchhiking across the open seas and eating parasites is what remoras do. And that's what makes them crazy creatures.